shallower breaths. This is extremely unsafe.
The wind was strong up here. It wanted to grab you by the waist and chuck you down the cliff.
What? I just stood here gazing across the nebula, tracing every stream like the lines on a palm. Through the haze. You don't think this place was built to view Elbereth? No, mistress. It's ferociously ugly. Yeah, I've seen worse. Those below. Wasn't so much up here. Ouch! What was that? Interesting. This is, as if discovered experimentally, this shrine is indeed powerful. Insert the figurine. Man, let's talk first. It can't be powered. It's a rock. I should say rather charged. Aligned magnet which aligns and conveys the rivers. Instead the moon near Miesi? Just like these, I suppose. These had to run out of power. Alright, let's put the figurine in. Do something. Nothing. What are you expecting, mistress? Shrine is only a rock. A powered rock, but still a rock. It's not a real goddess mistress, it is a model. So inside the mist, it would require something else to be displayed. Let's put the hoop on it. And then I'll try the figurine. And then, what? Oh, Christ! Why is there a head on that thing? Have I been asleep? Face of a child. Fucking. I was not expecting a creepy head to pop out. What is happening? It is simply a recording, mistress, and it will not last long. Please, what is a recording? You can hear us? Hear me? I know you're there. You won't sneak up on me. Even if it's dark. Tell me your name. You don't know my name? I will have you killed. Just tell me who you are. My name is Kaya. I can't see you. It's so very dark. Why can't I see you? Don't be scared. Insolence. I will have to eat your eyes. Jesus. I can't. I can't feel my legs. Power is failing, mistress. You must ask what you want to ask. Do you know about? Do you know a place called? Let's go this one. Know about an observatory or a vault? I've never sailed. It will open for me when it's time. What makes the vault open? The vault takes what it wants. Wait. I'm asleep. Bing. Mistress, power in the plinth has failed. Is there a way to get more? No, mistress. The remaining items in the plinth have stabilized. Potential is gone. Take the figurine. Promise. What Huang would make of her? I think she was. The ghost in the shrine? I cannot be sure, mistress. I cannot imagine most people were recorded in this way. Was royalty? At least. How old was that recording? 6? It's hard to be certain, mistress. Guess 350 years. All that time? Not stuck anywhere, mistress. It is merely a recording. I don't understand. It's a recording of an emperor doing inside a St. Hermit's effigy. Not a whole person. Given enough time, perhaps. Once again, mistress, you have forgotten who you are talking to. Take the hoop. Here. No need. Powerless. Mistress, please. Trying to break your neck. Wait, why is the hand? I didn't see this empty one before. Obviously, I can't interact with it. Just stay clear of the edge, mistress. Come on, 6. Truly a most fortuitous find, mistress. Not just yet. So I'll play 6. It must have once been filled with voices like Kaya's. At atop every shrine, all talking, arguing, laughing. This place was a haven. And now you could hear a pebble drop. Alright, I think... Oh, I know, I need to stay up here. Where was the hoop made? Possibly in the hoopla. Not going back across that, mistress. That's multiply of every attempt. Use the hope to return to the ship. I won't let you leave me. You're stuck with me. So come on. I mean, we are heading back to the ship eventually. We went down there. I just want to quickly see if there's anything along here. Doesn't appear to be. Actually, I wonder if he can do something. This have once been assembled. It's the front door, mistress. Huh? Front door? Is he? Is he coming through? Mistress? To be within reach of you once more. Yeah, thanks. I reckon if I had a scimitar or something, I could have cut my way in. Fortunately, I don't have a weapon now, courtesy of, and maybe I can come back at a later date. The question is, where's here? Oh, we're back at the inscription. So that goes to Glass House. Is there anything? There's probably. I don't think there's anything else here. Down there sits. What? Seemed highly unnecessary. To go. Alright, there's nothing else we can do here. As I said, if we had a weapon, we probably might have been able to cut through that hedge. But I don't know how relevant that is. I think we've done everything of relevance here. Alright. And we have a pickaxe, but that doesn't overly help us. Unless we wanted to mine. We should sail back. Question is, will we sail back? We're talking to the voice of a dead emperor. Indeed. Is to advise new ones. Immortality of a kind. Alright, time to move on. I made it way too potent. I didn't have quite enough of what I wanted. Alright. There's another... Wait. Emperor's Graveyard, Remper's Dig Site, Unexplored Ruins. There's 2 Age of Sail sites as well. Also... Oh, that's something though. Mercy's the place with the, where you got the statue. Didn't seem like anything else to do there. But one of the achievements I spotted when I was scrolling through it had something to do with talking pigs. Let's go to this ruin. It looks like it might take a while, because it looks like we have to go up and in. But we'll do that. And maybe we actually finally go to Io. I'll let Thingo take control, because that's a bit quicker. Oh, we've stopped off at a set of ruins. We're here, mistress. A shipwreck. It's from the Holy Empire, mistress. Wait, mistress. I recovered a dented tablet made of copper. How long it's been out there? On the surface, there appears to be some carved characters. This is the end of a longer line of text. Well, this word's Emperor. Emperor trusts... This is off. Oh, great. So that's not the word for trusts. Emperor sees through every falsehood? Or it could be choice. I'm gonna go with falsehood. We'll know if we're right soon enough. Maybe. Alright, him. Are we? Okay, no, we've headed to the correct place. Oh yeah, I gotta actually go back. Actually, yeah, I probably should go back to Elbereth. If I'm lucky. Yeah, I'll let Thingo sail there. I don't think there's going to be much to discover along here at the moment. And fast traveling is probably the better idea anyway. I don't need to blather to Thingo all the time. I'm probably going to lose the pickaxe to the, Whoosy What's It. I could probably go down there and visit What's-His-Face as well. Speak to the gate. Rafal. Cat kiss. Meow. No, I guess it doesn't consider... Either it doesn't consider a pickaxe a weapon, or... it automatically takes it. Alright. There's also Tappy's shop. Actually, Tappy said he... Because, like, I could only do one trade with him per day. Or something. Check in on Ori. She must have finished with the crown by now. As soon as she has not sold it and moved away.
Cabinets glinting with gold and polished glass.
Aaliyah, you don't visit me nearly enough. I've forgotten the colour of your eyes. Never forget the silver of your tongue, Tappy. How is life on Io anyway? As stellar as ever? That's a good word for it. Even though we haven't been back there in a while. Show him an artifact. Here are the items you might be interested in. Oh, yes? Dented Empire period tablet made found it floating in the open wash. I could obtain one just like that in an alleyway. And saleable condition too. Some gutter rat trader here. Let's go with the coin made at... It's a small coin engraved now, dating from the age of sail. It's possible. No matter, I can probably shift it, but not for much. Think of a similar period, I think. Here we are. It's sailor's knife. Doesn't have an inscription on the blade. This comes from the same side as the pendant I found here earlier, I think. Make it easier to locate. So, you've seen it. For your small coin. Yeah, I can agree to that. Be sorry to sell this on when the time comes. Take me some time to set up bias for what you've given me, so more, let me look another time when my eyes have recovered. So Tappy, how are things on Elbereth? Much the same. Nothing changes around here. People claw it back, good or bad. See you later. Alright, so you can only make one trade with him at a time. I want to pay Ori a visit. Very well. Don't very well me. The whole point is that we get the crown back. I don't know how long we've been gone for, like, in terms of game time. Back to the gate. We can still talk to this woman, by the way. Yes. Why don't your laborers escape? Disgusting. They aren't captives. Besides, where would they go? Your friend is still here, mistress. Wasn't there another thing to Thingo? Actually, what happened to the thing that was here? Because we struck the gong, and then we tooted a whistle or something. Yeah. There you are. Ah, Aaliyah. Good. Quickly, come in. I guess the robot's allowed in. You've still got it? What did you make of it? First things first. Where did you find it? How? A box on an empty moon. Forgot where we found it. Let's just tell the truth. From a moon in the eye of the cyclones. She probably won't believe us. Maybe you didn't go there twice. The real puzzle is how did it get where it was? It looked like someone had been living there. Sent into exile when the Empire fell? Tell me you found where they sent him. He wasn't around to ask. There was evidence that led us there. The Emperor lived there, of course. I think maybe he did. Did I hear of the Great Forge? Early Empire for crafting complexes. Seen anything so obviously made there before. Did you say devices? But did you find out what it does? This forge, Ori. Don't come off as too... This is a secret. Don't come off as too keen. Don't scare them. Thousands of people. Where? I have no idea. You're the archaeologist. I don't know what the crown does. No. No idea. Didn't try to turn it on. But you could. Are you serious? It's hundreds of years old. I mean, perhaps if I knew what it was powered by, put the wrong amount of flow through it, I'll smoke the foil. But you could try. See what happens? You don't mind the risk. Most likely burn it out. It's a metal brick right now. So do it carefully? Do I? Great. No pressure then. Are you sure? Seriously? I might well set it on fire. Ooh, flaming crowns are probably worth more than non-flaming crowns. Why wouldn't I trust you? Hasn't always been our best thing. I'll see what I can do. I'll try low flows and work up. See what I can do. Show the metal hoop. Metal hoop? Came out of it. Let me see. I recognize it immediately, of course. From a robot. But it won't do anything without a core. To project. It's badly made. That's a beautifully This is an Empire period copy. Strange shard of crystal. Is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer. No. Your belly and see if it helps you break wind. More than that. I mean, I wasn't aware that the Empire, or pre-Empire, or post-Empire had like farting crystals. Maybe. Thank you, Ori. Well, this is problematic because we've now got her doing other things. I should let you work. You should. How's business? Slow enough. But it's not getting any worse. Give me Alright, well... Wait, what the... Metal components. Alright, let's get out of here. And she's still got the crown, so I can't really do anything at this point. Or I should say, I don't want to go back to Iowa if I don't have the crown. Oh, also, I guess we just walked in silence there. Yeah, let's leave now. Bing! Oh shit, wizardry! I guess we go check out some sites, maybe? Or at least a site. I'd rather return to Miari with... Oh, do we want to return to Miari with the crown? I'm not entirely sure if we're supposed to be trusting her. Ooh, my fruit. I'd eat it, but it was so expensive. The necklace. Remba died. It's beautiful enough. That doesn't explain what Remba was doing with it. Should return this to Mercy. Grown rather attached to it. Oh, that's why Mercy's come up. They want me to return the thing. Alright, let's go to Mercy. Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh! If I pass an unexplored ruin... Maybe we can go to those ruins afterwards.
We set course once more for Mayerzy.
Mayerzy.
I found myself looking forward to it. It was a good place, despite the people. It was everything Elbereth could have been.
But then it wasn't. Friendships over ruins, if that is what you mean. Would you like... If you have a rose, may help you understand. Help you understand yourself. Nothing to understand. Wish to discuss this further. As you like. I understand you, mistress. Thank you. Right on here, miss. That was the last time we were on that moon near Mercy. Why was he hiding robes and sending Miari brooches? Seems clear he considered it a great secret. Seems that the last time we had not been returned to the rivers. Perhaps for someone's claims to be an emperor returned. Anyone claim to be the emperor reborn? Reborn, not reborn. Not publicly. As you know, has its priesthood. They allocate power as they see fit. Was a dedicated member. As is Professor Miari. Are you saying Miari claims to be an actual emperor? I do not know her. Even though I belong to her, I do not know her. She did. What a discovery such as Ramba's mean for her. Ooh, shipwreck. Let's go explore. Look at it has long since fallen apart, mistress. Let's wash this place clean. People believe sailing is bad for the soul. I understand why. I believe the rivers are where souls go after death, mistress. To visit them early is to invite death. They want the statue back. We'll see.
The soft, wet wind of Mayerzy hadn't seemed gentle before. I could see it now. Maybe Remba really had liked this place.
Alright, back here. Wait. I was gonna say, this statue... I had destroyed similar statues on other moons. So how did an Empress end up inside a Mercy figurine in the middle of nowhere? Really her, isn't it? Definitely. Poor, but there are unmistakable details. Sail then? Live on that hideout moon? Or did Remba take the statue with him and leave it there? Got boats of their own. Here aren't allowed to sail? Doesn't let them. It's considered for everyone if sailing is centralized, if they require it. It is terror of another fall, aren't they? Understandably, yes, since the loop guarantees a fall is coming. Where am I going? Why won't it let me... Oh, does it want me to cross over here? I don't think so. Wait, what is back here? I can't come up. I can't go up there. Actually, where can I go? I swear I didn't go this way before. There's something here. No, nothing here. So, is there something here or not? That's a rather weird thing to have happened. There's something here. Nope, no there isn't. I must be hallucinating. What is going on? There's rustling in the bushes. I can't seem to really travel anywhere though. Like for instance, I wanted to go this way, but I got turned around.
I had the clay figurine
okay,
with
now
me
it's letting
in my
me go.
bag, wrapped up safely in a cloth.
There's a statue. Rather. Now what? I guess it's just gonna take me here. I wanted to go to whatever that
Everything
thing was.
on Mayerzi was as we'd left it. The flowers still bloomed. The water still bubbled.
And the remains of his ship. In the sky. The loss. I didn't know him. I brought you something. Kimbenya. Where did you find this? On a distant moon by a ruined house. In the middle of a hurricane. Hermit's effigy. Hermit when they go out alone to remind them of the place that gave them birth. Here she opens. Did no one think to maybe give it a yank? and go, oh, this thing opens. Together. There's a word for you. There's a word for water. Wait, hang on. There's... that then. Waters you, us will us? Do for now. Nonsense. Can you read it? A child could. This word, to separate. And this, to connect. How do you know? Not all that is lost is all lost. We remember pieces. Put back in the well shrine. She prefers the dam. On a long journey, I think. Fell out. It's here in the grass. It's not part of the figurine. No. Quite evident, mistress. That is a Rubeski foil. Didn't Ori say she had one of these in her arm? Indeed, mistress. Well, it's yours if you want it, Ioxian. Hope you find it of value. Good faith to you, good lady. Reply. Never hide the reverse foil inside the Mercian statue? Let on that rocky moon to be found. Bridge to Miari to lead her on a trail to find it. Connect to the last Emperor's body, but maybe it isn't. If that was Remba's plan, mistress, why not simply send the foil? Find out what's on this foil. Guess we're going back to Elbereth. Touching scene, mistress. Time to depart. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm starting to get very annoyed. Because we're basically just going to Orion going, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. We haven't gotten any, well, we've only given her 2 things, but we haven't gotten any of our things back. That said, it might be worth popping over to these, things real quick. Because if we're going to Elbereth, well, we may as well go to what's-his-face as well. I don't immediately remember where it was produced. I don't know what Remba knew about it. Can you track it down? Oh! It's my gecko! Hey there, fellow! Look, the gecko came with us. I am aware. Don't aware me! I didn't know. How did the gecko come with us? I do not wish to talk about it, mister. What do you mean you don't wish to talk about it? You've been hiding a gecko in your, like, chamber or something. Where are the sheets, mistress? Why does he keep saying weird phrases? Oh, prepare the braces. Oh, prepare the sheets. It's not laundry. Alright, so let's go to let's go to these ruins. There's probably more in all these things. And if we cared to sail through them all, then, we could. I'm gonna let, Thingo do all the driving. At least for now. It's another house. I think this is one of the ones we passed on our way to Renaki. Nothing there? Oh, shit. Hang on. You're here, mistress. A wreck. It is a shipwreck from the age of sail, mistress. Take a few moments. I found a rusted telescope decorating an image of a bird. Just lying out there? Wing has been etched with glyphs. Ooh. Man. Move into when. I believe you can be common for when. When two move into line? Okay, hang on, let me think. This word looks mostly like the word for river. And, like, this is just me. I think this isn't water. It's more like souls, but I'm going to say winds. When winds move into... So this word kind of looks like the word for light. Move into life? I mean, it's... Man, so if I go back, what are the other options? When eternity moves into life... Oh. Winds move into... I'm going to say life. I'm not overly confident in both of those words. I feel like one of... Didn't have a robot. You know what? Oh, this is going to take a different path, so I think we actually have to sail ourselves. Which is fine. Mark. Found the last emperor unreborn. Believes she is the last emperor. Does that give her reason enough to want to keep Renbo silent? Okay, so there's definitely a conspiracy going on. But, like, no definitive proof. a question. So this tells us where we are, roughly. Oh, that was close. Empire, mistress. I will investigate. Covered a hard-bound book, almost blank except for some tiny symbols. It's been there. Something written on the inside cover, inked in. I've got one of these words in my note, but I'll have to take a stab at what's left. Whew. Sleep in... This looks like the word for emperor. So maybe this is the word for palace? Sleep in Withering Palace? It's identity on the square foil that we found before. Ooh, hang on. Up ahead. Approach the ruin. Is that the other one from before? I think this might be this book. I've read this book. How? It's an ancient. Or it was. Speculate, but mistress. I've read this book. Okay, so... This is mine. Wait, what? Your book? A ruin. I would guess it dates from the Age of Sail, mistress. Wait, mistress? I found a piece of wood from a mast. Just floating out there. And there's something inscribed on it. Withering Palace. Oh, goody. More places to find. Okay, and here's the thing. I put Withering Palace because I thought it was referring to the graveyard place that we were just at about 30 minutes ago at this point. But no, this is a separate place. This doesn't feel right. So that's not the word for wind. This can't be the glyphs for death after all. Wait, so why cross off wind and then cross off death afterwards? Unless you're certain both are wrong. Something, let's see. Let's see, this doesn't really look like the words. It kind of looks like the word for sail. So maybe lift? Lift your eye for, and lift your, it could be prow. This could also be point. Point your eye for home. Wait, these both can't be home. That one might not be home, and this... I could still change my mind, but lift your eye for home. This comes from the same place as the scattered sextant we found earlier. Wait, we skipped a ruin. Uh-oh. This is going to be a long one. It looked like it was going to go halfway around the globe. You do not call it one. Robicidal spree? I think you're making up that word. I don't think you can. I don't think that word is robicide. I suppose they didn't have robots in ancient times, so maybe they wouldn't have a word for robocide. Having a name. Yeah, I believe I feel the lack. What name would you like? I do not know. I will consider the matter. Let's pass controls over. You can consider why you're sailing. Here, mistress. A ruin. It's a ruin from the age of sail, mistress. This should only take a few moments. These ruins all kind of look the same. It must have come from someone close. And there's an inscription on the casing. Oh, good grief. This is fractured. Tells... Wait. Add my train for paths to my dictionary. Something tells of... Alright. Hear me out. This, swirl bit seems to usually refer to a person. So I'm gonna say pilgrims. Knowledge tells of pilgrims' paths? Master tells of pilgrims' paths? I don't think it's master. I don't think it's people. I'm inclined to say knowledge? This word looks almost like loops. Maybe it's nebula. Comes from the same site as the piece of mass and the rusted telescope we found before. A lot of leads in the age of sails now. This should make it easy to find. Alright. We'll go to this ruin now. Alright, just take us there. Here, mistress. A ruin. Guess it dates from the Holy Empire. Found a scrap of page from a book. Came from somewhere nearby. Seems to be marked. End of a longer line of text. Well, if it's a scrap of paper, of course it's from a longer line of text. Book of... It doesn't go there. Wait. I'm sure that train moves right now. Book of... Yeah. Book of... deaths? It's got some of the letters for deaths, but it's also got some of the letters for songs. Book of Deaths of... Heart? Love? Books of Deaths of Love. Comes from the same source as the book and the den we found earlier, I think. These are in a place called the Withering Palace now. Make the site easier to locate. There's another unexplored ruin here. So this Age of Sail... Oh, so this Age of Sail site is referred to as the Withering Palace. Alright, maybe we should head to Elbereth first. Alright, I'll let Fingo take us to Elbereth. I don't really care. I think if you sail yourself, you have a better chance of finding random ruins lying around. I'm sure there's more ruins out there to find, but I'm not overly concerned right now for them. If I need to find more clues for stuff... Oh shoot, we've got a knife. It's probably going to take the knife away. Or not. Maybe it's because we've already made our offerings to it, so it recognizes us. Maybe. Alright, let's go to Tappy's shop again first. We'll do it the same way. Go to his shop. Trade something for something else. You know, the usual gubbins.